Hi, I'm Sandra with the Mortgage Center. Applying for a mortgage can be a little daunting. New rules, quick bank pre-approval schemes, and rate changes are just a few of the challenges you'll face. The Mortgage Center is here to help. What makes us different than the banks or any other brokerage for that matter is that we take a strategic approach with our clients. By helping them integrate their mortgage into their short and long-term financial plans and help them balance three really important things: how they'd like to structure their payments, how they'd like their property to cash flow, and then how they'd like to build equity in their homes. What this means is that when you work with a Mortgage Center, our thoroughness and knowledge will ensure that you meet your goals and be approved for the best possible mortgage you're eligible for. It's super easy to work with a Mortgage Center. We are proactive and respond in a timely way, but we can't help you if you don't provide the required documents and an application up front. Be aware of the schemes from banks and other brokers that just ask you for some basic information and tell you that you've been pre-approved. If a lender is going to give you a few $100,000, don't you think they'd want more than just your name, number, and total income? In order to facilitate the mortgage application process, make the best use of everyone's time, and keep things moving efficiently, we like to get our clients' information up front so we can do the necessary pre-work. This includes a review of the application, doing a credit history, and requiring specific documents. Why do we ask for income documents up front and do a credit check? Well, people generally overestimate what they make and underestimate their debts. Our goal is to provide a clear and accurate picture of where you are financially so that you are empowered to make informed, realistic, and wise decisions about your financial future, specifically the home that you're buying. Remember, we are here to help and lend whatever support you might need throughout the process. So, with that in mind, let's take a look at the application and the documentation you'll need in order to fill it out. When you click the Skip the Bank link on our homepage, it will bring up the online application. It will look like this. If you found us online from our great Google reviews, please tell us that too. The purpose of the mortgage and whether or not this is an application for an approval or a pre-approval. If you're not sure about the purchase price, value of your home, or the down payment, or the equity that you have in your home, please use your best estimate and we can work out those details at our appointment. Then enter whether you are applying alone or whether there is a co-applicant. The Personal Goals and Assessments page is really about tailoring your mortgage to you. What type of mortgage are you looking for? Payment frequency, your budget, length of mortgage, and where you'd like us to shop for your mortgage. Again, if you're not 100% sure, that's okay because we'll help you work out those details. Please add any comments that you think might be helpful for us and any questions that we can answer for you in the comments box. Complete the risk assessment section to the best of your ability and click the Forward button. The next page contains your personal information and that of the co-applicant. Fill it out completely. Typically, lenders look for 3 years at an address or ask for previous addresses. Next, enter your employment information, employer name and address, your job title and income level and type. If you have been at an employer for less than 3 years, an additional window will appear for you to enter the previous employer information. If you are self-employed, please fill out your company's name and your gross and net income. If you receive other sources of income, child support, pension, etc., they can be entered as well. The next section is assets. As much information as you can provide here will ensure that we are able to begin moving forward quickly. Simply enter the total for the assets requested. Please include all of your assets, even if you're not planning to use the entire amount of the investments for the down payment. Of course, that's only if you're buying. In the liabilities section, enter car loans or leases, credit cards, lines of credit, etc. that you make payments on each month. At the bottom, there is a space to enter spousal or child support. And again, please include anything else that you think would be beneficial for us to know. The next page is properties that you own. If you do not currently own a home, leave this blank. If you own a home or a cottage or even a rental property, enter that information here. The last page contains a question surrounding recent bankruptcy. After you've answered this, Please let us know who your lawyer is. After you've read the authorization, please do your best to sign in the box with your finger or a mouse. By accepting the terms, you are confirming that the information you have supplied is correct and are giving permission for us to obtain a credit report and use that information to secure a mortgage on your behalf. Then just hit Submit. In addition to the application, you can get started collecting the following documents. Please scan and email them to comp.documents@mortgagecenter.com, or you can upload them to our Mortgage Center Box account. Please provide the following: 2 recent pay stubs within the last 30 days, T4 slips from the last 2 years, notices of assessment from Canada Revenue Agency, copy of a valid driver's license or other valid identification, a current mortgage statement if applicable. If you are self-employed or own rental properties, you need to provide a lot more documents. Full T1 generals, tax returns with all schedules for the last 2 tax years, recent mortgage statements for all rental properties, and notices of assessment from Canada Revenue Agency for the last 2 tax years. There are lots of things to remember and lots of steps to take, but together we'll keep moving forward toward getting you the mortgage that's perfect for you and your needs. Use us as a resource and be proactive. Get your documents together and let's create a smooth and stress-free mortgage experience. At the Mortgage Center, we love helping people, so if you have any questions regarding the mortgage application process, you can always call us at 519-763-3900. Our mission is to do a great job for you. And remember, the best compliment you can give us is to refer us to your friends, family, and work colleagues. Looking forward to seeing you at your first appointment.